Why do millions camp outside stores for a phone? It's not just a device, it's a status symbol. Welcome to Apple's marketing universe, where you're buying an identity, not just a gadget. Apple's conversation is different. It's about the feeling, the experience, They've turned a tech company into a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of creativity and premium quality. In this video, we'll break down how Apple sells emotions, confidence, and an ecosystem so sticky it's hard to leave. Let's dive into the genius marketing of Apple. When was the last time you saw an Apple ad listing specs? You haven't, because they don't. While competitors tout numbers, Apple tells stories. Think of the Shot on iPhone campaign. It's about sunsets, laughter, and memories, not megapixels. The product is the tool, but the hero is the human experience. Apple sells the ability to capture life's moments beautifully. This emotional focus connects deeper than any spec sheet. Their ads bypass logic and target the heart. You see a family on FaceTime and you feel connection, not tech jargon. Apple's DNA is about associating products with universal emotions. Remember the 1984 ad? It was about rebellion, not specs. iPod's dancing silhouettes? Pure joy, not storage. They sell the feeling behind the feature. When you buy Apple, you buy into a curated world of creativity and connection. It's less a transaction, more an investment in a better feeling life. Apple makes technology feel human, stripping away jargon for relatable scenarios. People don't buy what a product, they buy what it emotionally. This is marketing that transcends tech. Apple isn't just selling a phone, they're selling the feeling you get when you use it. Apple's design philosophy is simple, literally. Minimalism is everywhere, in products, packaging, stores, and ads. The unboxing is a ritual, clean, premium, and clutter-free. Devices have few buttons, interfaces are intuitive, and everything feels effortless. Simplicity removes intimidation, making tech approachable for everyone. Apple ads use white space and focus solely on the product. This draws attention to design and conveys luxury. In a noisy world, simplicity feels exclusive and premium. Apple's confidence is clear. They let the product speak for itself. No need to list every feature, the experience is the selling point. This approach reduces cognitive load, making choices easy. Simplicity builds a recognizable, sophisticated brand identity. It justifies the premium price and creates a sense of luxury. Apple's minimalism isn't just aesthetic, it's a psychological strategy. It makes the brand feel controlled, elegant, and desirable. The less is more approach is a power move that works. Apple's simplicity is a secret weapon shaping our perception. It's not just design, it's the foundation of their brand. That's how Apple turns simplicity into a marketing superpower. Apple doesn't just sell devices, they sell identity. The iPhone is a cultural signifier, a badge of aspiration. Logic takes a back seat, it's about belonging. Apple positions its products as tools for the creative, the innovative, the successful. Their ads feature musicians, designers, and filmmakers, subtly saying, "This is what cool people use." Buying Apple means joining an exclusive club. The white earbuds, the iPhone silhouette, they're pop culture shorthand for modern and cool. Even iMessage bubbles create in-groups and out-groups. Apple stores look like art galleries, reinforcing the brand's premium image. Products appear in movies and shows, always with the sophisticated characters. You're not just buying hardware, you're buying status and social currency. The Apple logo is a statement, like a luxury car or handbag. Apple competes on culture, not specs. The purchase is emotional and social, not technical. They're selling a better, cooler version of you. That's the real power of Apple's lifestyle marketing. Apple's true genius? The ecosystem. Buy one device, and you're drawn into a seamless web of products and services. AirPods connect instantly. Apple Watch syncs in minutes. MacBook and iPhone share everything. Features like Universal Clipboard and AirDrop make switching unthinkable. The ecosystem creates massive switching costs, financially and in convenience. All your data, apps, and media are tied together. Leaving means starting over, so most people stay. Each new Apple device makes the others better. The more you own, the more valuable each becomes. Apple upsells naturally. Wouldn't your iPhone be better with a watch, your work easier with a MacBook? It's a self-perpetuating cycle. The ecosystem is Apple's ultimate retention strategy. It's not just about selling products, it's about selling a world where everything just works. This is the glue of the Apple empire. Once you're in, it's hard to leave. That's how Apple turns buyers into lifelong customers. Apple's community is legendary. Some call it a cult. It's not just repeat customers, it's true fans and brand evangelists. Loyalty is built on consistent premium experiences, from unboxing to customer service. Apple's keynotes are cultural events, making fans feel like insiders. Campaigns like Shot on iPhone turn users into brand ambassadors. The community defends Apple even when flaws appear. This tribal identity is sticky. People want to belong. Apple's brand loyalty is a powerful shield against criticism. For millions, the next phone will always be another iPhone. That's the power of Apple's community. Apple's high prices aren't just about cost, they're a marketing strategy. Premium pricing creates an illusion of luxury and exclusivity. Apple rarely discounts, the price is the price. This stability protects the brand's premium image. High prices act as a filter, making Apple aspirational. If everyone could afford it, it wouldn't be special. Price anchoring makes standard models seem reasonable next to ultra-expensive ones. iPhones hold value, lowering the total cost of ownership. The high price signals quality, status, and exclusivity. Apple refuses to compete on price, elevating itself to luxury status. The price is a feature, not a bug. It's about perception, not just profit. Apple's pricing strategy enhances desirability. That's how they turn tech into a status symbol. New iPhone launches are events, lines, hype, and scarcity. Apple manages supply to create demand and media frenzy. Long lines and sold-out pre-orders generate FOMO and social proof. The story of the line is as important as the product. Scarcity transforms buying into a cultural moment. Online orders sell out in minutes, creating urgency. The process feels like a game. Winning means getting the product first. Scarcity increases perceived value and exclusivity. Apple could meet demand, but controlled chaos fuels desire. A hard-to-get product feels more special. Every launch becomes a news event. Scarcity is Apple's way of keeping the hype alive. What's the big lesson from Apple? Perception is reality. Apple sells experiences, identity, and community, not just products. Sell benefits, not features. Show how your product improves lives. Simplicity and confidence cut through the noise. Build a world for your customers. Make leaving hard. A brand is a promise, a tribe, a status symbol. Apple's community defends and evangelizes the brand. Their success is a masterclass in branding and psychology. They've woven technology into culture, focus on design, user experience, and storytelling. Apple proves you can win with emotion, not just specs. They don't just sell gadgets, they sell a piece of a desirable universe. That's the genius of Apple's marketing. That's Apple's marketing machine. Psychology, emotion, and a world so compelling customers never want to leave. Every element reinforces the brand premium, creative, simple. Apple turns purchases into emotional investments. If you learned something, like and subscribe for more business deep dives. Drop a comment. What's Apple's most genius marketing move? Thanks for watching. See you next time.